Sir Sweet Jones, know what I'm saying? Young Kim C representing that UGK records. I'm out here with Hezeleo, know what I'm saying? My homie, a real homie. PA fuckers, I'm first. Yeah, it's your boy, know what I'm talking about? Sir Sweet Jones, know what I'm saying? Young Kim C representing that UGK records. I'm out here with Hezeleo, know what I'm saying? My homie, a real homie. PA 5, know what I'm saying? Block Stars, Volume 1, the mixtape, it is going down. Broken glass and no fiends, that was the view from my room. Hustles drinking my liquor on a Monday afternoon. My role models, they all hustle full throttle. They pedal to the metal, and soon I follow. I'm out on the block trying to get rich.
And put away my chips and be ready for them haters. A grinder holic. Yeah. Yeah.
See who I are. I'm your neighborhood dealer, baby. A black star, something like a rock star. Handling the block, got rock bars. Handling the rocks, got them all tight cars.
Yeah, he. Yeah. Yeah. Free block guard. Get 20 of these for cheap. They 300 a thing. 11. I don't 11 trying to get it for kick. Hey, I'm doing my classwork, y'all. I'm getting my SEO together. I don't mean no disinfect. I don't mean no disinfect. I don't mean no disinfect. That Black Star, man. Trill shit. Oh yeah, say man, hey man, check this out. I'm back up in the mix. It's your boy Hezeleo coming back with a Trill hood tale, man. I'm coming with a Trill hood tale. Yeah. Y'all probably thought I ain't got him. Y'all probably say he ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably say, nah, he ain't got it. He ain't got it. Nah, he full of surprises. Him who is full of surprises. He got a lot. Hit that like button as you come in. If you coming in fooling with me because you're cool with me, I need that there. But yeah, man, it's your boy Hezeleo, and I'm back. And let me see what this is. I don't like that. That's my shit. All right, that's my shit right there. And I'm gonna turn my volume up. So when I put this on and I do this, yeah, I need my volume better than that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go hard. Okay, there it is. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But it's your boy Hezeleo. As you come in, go and perpetuate that algorithm. Hit that like button. Let me know you didn't came through so I can shout you out. I'm stingy with it. Nah, I ain't bullshitting. You know I fool with you because you cool. I'm cool with you. We got Munchie Mike. Them fell off in this bitch. Then we got Alex the Barber. Man, I got some hood tales for y'all, man. I ain't even get to finish my lunch. I got my fruit basket. I ain't get to finish my lunch. I got my orange. I got my good apple. And I got my banana. That's my lunch and my fruit basket. Yeah, every day I bring me a fruit basket and a whole lot of water. But without further ado, you know what I mean? Let's go and come on. Hey, I got to hit this right here because I ain't hit this right here today yet. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go on later, you understand, and hit this right here right now. while we waiting on people to come fool with me because they cool with me. If they ain't cool with me, who give a fuck? Ever?
Come on, let's go.
Oh God, what the fuck? I don't know. Some days it ain't nothing. Some days that shit taste like. Some days that shit taste like stomach juice. That shit taste like the juice out of a nigga's stomach, man. Ugh, hey, that shit taste like acid, nigga. Ooh, goddamn. Yeah, let's get off into it, man. It's your boy Hezeleo. I'm back in the mix. I got a hood tale for you. Buckle up, nigga. We hustling. Yeah. I'm about to go hit that gym. It was hard as fuck just now, though, boy. I ain't gonna bullshit you. Yeah, hit that like button for me. Yeah, let me know you off in here. Let me see who that is. James Lee. Yeah, let me know you off in this shit thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It was hard as fuck just now. I ain't gonna bullshit you, but I got to do it. Boy, I passed by one of my favorite. I passed by one of my favorite motherfucking Mexican cantinas. And boy, man, let me tell you, all I could think about was my brother. Nah. Boy, all I could think about was a motherfucking gourmet nacho stacked up with that guacamole in the middle, with that motherfucking sour cream.
Come on.
And a whole motherfucking steak quesadilla. You know what I mean? With that Tapico de Gallo. A whole steak quesadilla with in the middle guacamole and Tapico de Gallo.
Let's go.
Pico de Gallo. Yeah. I was gonna have both of them whole, man. But I had to fight. I had to fight that temptation and stick with my motherfucking fruit basket. I'm talking about that nanner, and I think I'll have that right now. And I'll show you how a Trill man eat a banana. I'm gonna show you how a Trill man eat a banana. Yeah, we're gonna have that right now, you know what I mean? Just how a Trill man eat a banana. Yeah, you know, what's up, my nigga? Hey, appreciate you coming through, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, let me get off into it. When I passed by that restaurant, it took everything in me not to stop. Cause I knew they just opened. I'm gonna be the first motherfucker in there. I'm gonna get my food fast and fresh. Come on, man. But I can't be doing that shit. I got some shit going on Friday. I got to either lower my I got to lower my shit on my own. Or Friday, I said I agreed I'd go see the doctor. And I ain't trying to go see no whole ass doctor bullshitting me to high heaven by some bullshit. So I passed by there and I thought about it, how good that shit would taste. Oh my goodness, you don't even get it, but I'm asking. Talking about some motherfucking authentic motherfucking Mexican cuisine, nigga. I don't like no Tex-Mex. If Miss Maria, who smiles pretty all the time and say shit like Brano, everything she said, Brano. If she ain't in the kitchen cooking that shit, fuck you. I don't want none of it. That's Tex-Mex. I want some authentic motherfucking stepping on a goddamn tortilla with a feet. Y'all ain't never seen that shit. I bet you my Mexican partners know what I'm talking about. I bet you my Mexican partners know what I'm talking about. Motherfucking ladies make they tortillas, nigga, and on some bricks in their feet. Yeah, nigga. They put when they say they put their foot in it, I mean literally, figuratively speaking, they put their foot in it, nigga. Yeah, but we gonna get off into the tail so I can get to the motherfucking gym and handle my business. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to hear. That's what they trying to hear. Then we got Brandon Tillery. He tapping in, man. Hey, man, I saw the picture about the hibiscus. I ain't want no biscuits. Now, look, this is what we gonna do. We gonna get off into the story right now, man. Yeah, cool, man. Trillgear.biz, might as well. Well, here it is, man. I don't know how I wound up in this situation, but somehow I wind up in an altercation. Now, the altercation was between me and one other individual. And I remember now. I remember when a rapper was a go-getter. I remember how it took place and why it started, but that's neither here nor there. What is important is, how did I get a cheap hit placed upon my dome? This real shit I'm finna tell you now. Yeah, bitch. Oh, I got that hoe, boy. I got that hoe, boy. You boy, y'all see? Boy, I'm fast than a bitch. I got that hoe. Hey, I know y'all nigga like, man, that nigga tripping, man. I bet you, man, hold on, man. Get that nigga a round of applause, man. You see how fast that nigga, boy, get that nigga a round of applause, boy. That nigga was. Hey, I did that hoe with my eyes closed, my nigga. You know what I mean? I was listening to the sound of that bitch. All of a sudden, nigga, slow motion, nigga, I heard that bitch right there, and I clapped like a motherfucker, man. Caught that hoe. Let's go. Yeah, so yeah, check this out, man. Who else was it? Yeah, that's the reflexes, man. We got Alex the barber. He said that's the Karate Kid reflexes, man. Yeah, so look, man, I fell off in this situation. I remember how I fell off in the situation, but that's neither here nor there. The situation escalated. Unfortunately, the situation escalated to where it was some you know what I mean? But the situation transpired from one individual and shifted to another. And this is how the cheap hit came into place. The one individual that I was plexing with, he was somewhere on a different plateau doing whatever he was doing. We knew it was up between us, but we hadn't seen each other no more. But unfortunately, one of my neighbors had got his feet stuck in that shit. He put his foot in that shit. Now, what he tried to tell me was he didn't know that he was participating in that. He tried to say all he knew was he was doing one thing, and then next thing you know, something else transpired. You got to be a motherfucking G and read in between the lines when you fucking with me. Let's go. Yeah. So he said, man, I had no idea that was going to pop off. And I said, bitch ass nigga, you helped perpetuate the Al Jarreau. So he started laying low for a long time. But when you want something bad enough, you alert. Come on. When you want something bad enough, you alert. You be a lurking motherfucker. You be a stalking motherfucker. You dig? So I caught him. Yeah, it was only right. I caught him, we had a talk. Let's go. We had to talk.
Come on.
Now that talk wasn't so good, you did, for one of us. And what that did was, it started a little war. It started a little mini war. Now the most craziest part about this here is the niggas live a house down. You did? Like, they live one house down. There's a house in between and bam, there's their house. And the war is on. So one day the war got a little too heated. And the boy come outside with a whole hunting rifle. The boy come outside with a whole hunting rifle. I ain't scared. Bitch, why you call the police then? Then all of a sudden, a bottle was hurled in the air. And it landed. And bust somebody in the motherfucking head.
Come on, let's go.
That boy threw that shit straight. Now he went to aim in the motherfucking rifle. Now once he went to aim in the rifle, boy say, you pussy, you ain't gonna bust that shit. Boy call his bluff. Boy say, hey man, you pussy, you ain't gonna bust that shit. And he ain't bust it. Took his family back in the house. Somebody hit that like button. Shit. Well, I'm giving you some exclusive motherfucking shit right now. Hit that motherfucking like button or get the fuck up out of here. I talk to 2-3 people. Don't fuck with me, nigga. Hit that motherfucking like button, goddamn it. Yeah, so the nigga went back in the crib. The nigga went back in the crib with his fam. And everything got quiet. But about a week later, all of a sudden, 2 weird looking individuals started showing up in the hood. I said, okay. Somebody hit that like button. Somebody hit that like button. Even if you don't like it, hit the like button even if you don't like it. So the niggas started showing up in the hood, like, and I'm seeing them, right? They look like bikers. Look like 2 bikers. They tatted up. They wearing these weird little jackets or whatever. And so I see them one day and they asked me a couple of questions. Now being young, I wasn't thinking nothing of it at the time. I was just thinking these funky niggas must be out there joining or something and they think they about to intimidate somebody. So I told him I don't know what none of that is. I don't know what none of that is. What? Nah, I don't know what none of that is, nigga. Yeah. So I see them go to the dude house. I said, okay. That's his partners. So one evening, me and my partners doing what we do. We sitting in the circle and we drinking and smoking. That's what we do. We drink and smoke.
Come on.
And talk shit. Yeah, that's what we do. So while we sitting there in the circle drinking and smoking and talking shit, here come the 2 individuals. They, hey, can we, you know what I'm saying? We got something to follow up too, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm looking at them like, fuck y'all, get y'all bitch ass out the yard. But my people like, yeah, come on, whatever. So them boys sit down, man. And them boys fire up they little old shit, pass it around. I don't want none. I'm just looking at them. And like I say, they all tatted up and shit. They got them hard ass mean mugs and shit. But then they kept keying in on me. And they say, so, you such and such, right? I say, yeah, nigga, I'm such and such. What's up? He like, oh, okay. That's when I told my people, I said, look here. Keep an eye on these hoe ass nigga right here because them niggas just identify me in a weird way, you know what I mean? And I'm on their ass if they make any kind of move, any kind of too quick move, I'm on their motherfucking head, like I did that goddamn mosquito. One of them was the spokesperson. One of them had like dark hair, and the other one had kind of like reddish hair. And the one with the reddish hair looked to the one with the dark hair to do the speaking. He was just, yeah, he was ad-libbing. So after a little while, about 30 minutes, we drinking and smoking, doing what we does. The one with the black hair took the floor and said, man, you know what? We really came over here. This is what he say. Check it out. This is what he say. We really came over here to fuck you up. But you cool. Dude gave us a little something to fuck you up. I said, okay. You mean to tell me this nigga here didn't put a little cheese on my head? And he sent y'all to do it? I said, well, do me a favor. Tell that nigga I said, pow! I knocked that bitch off his motherfucking, hey boy, I hit that bitch flipped out of his motherfucking seat. His homeboy stood up and started reaching for a knife, nigga. I motherfucking Raw Jones, Mike Tyson, two-piece, hit his bitch ass. Boom, boom, drop. Now I done lay there, you understand, and drop both of these whores. My kinfolk and them like, nah, my nigga, you tripping. I say, nah, fuck that. I went to putting the goddamn junkyard dog stomp on them bitches. I'm kicking them hoes in their ass. Hey, listen. I'm beating both of these hoe ass niggas up by myself. Nigga, I'm gorillaing in that hoe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nigga, I'm jumping up like Donkey Kong on them bitch. You motherfucking bitch, you finna, that niggas running this shit. Nigga, I'm chasing them hoes. Bow, bow. Hey, man, I'm talking about, nigga, I'm like a fierce lion on them hoes. These niggas got weapons and everything. Nigga, I'm not, listen, nigga. Nigga, I'm knocking blood out of these bitch ass niggas. I'm knocking blood out these bitch ass nigga, man. So them niggas get on down the line, so now I know what is really hitting, folk. So now I'm, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm like motherfucking, okay, corral, moving around that hoe. And I ain't moving no different, right? I ain't moving no different, nigga. I'm going how I go. I'm coming how I come. I'm all in front of that nigga house. I don't see them niggas. I don't see him either. You know what I mean? He laying low as motherfucking dog titties. He lay so motherfucking low that they relocated, nigga. They relocated. And they moved in the wee hours of the night. 1 minute, it was life over there. About a week later, there was a for sale sign on the motherfucking house. And them niggas was gone. I seen them hoe ass niggas again. Me and a couple of my niggas. I'm talking about niggas out that motherfucking Podalt, nigga. Yeah, them kind of niggas. And when we ran up on them niggas, you know what them niggas said? Y'all know where we can get a dime rock from? We been trying to smoke some crack all day long, bro. I say, goddamn, you niggas don't remember me stumping on y'all ass? Man, we ain't worried about that. We're just trying to get high.
Come on. Let's go.
I see shit. I don't know where you can get no dime from, you know what I mean? But yeah, say, man, nah, man, boy tried to put a cheap hit on me, and I wound up beating the fuck out of his hit, man. Yeah. I was talking to my little bro about this shit earlier. I said, I'm gonna share this with the Trillgear. Hey, somebody hit that like button for me. Somebody hit that like button for me, or get your bitch ass up out of here, bitch ass nigga. Don't be trying to come up here and beat me out my slop, coming in here trying to ghost watch a nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. My motherfucking channel monetized anywhere, bitch ass nigga. Hey, nigga, it don't matter, nigga. I'm coming to play, nigga. I'm coming to play. No. So yeah, that's the true story, man. That's exactly how it went. The name should be changed to protect the innocent. But come to find out, them niggas had just got out the penitentiary. And them niggas was crackheads on the low. Them niggas was trying to pose like they was some motherfucking fierce goddamn animals. Them niggas was probably getting fucked on in that penitentiary. You know what I mean? They just looked the part. Them niggas was actors. And they were trying to fool me with them motherfucking disguises on. But I was too stupid. You know what I'm saying? I was too stupid. Them motherfucking tattoos ain't scare me, nigga. You look condescending ways, little quiet way, nigga. That ain't scare me, nigga. You think your little jacket tough, nigga? Yeah. We gonna see. Come on. And we did. Okay, somebody hit that like button for me, I'll fuck you. If you hit that like button for me, heck, man, you my nigga. I fool with you because I'm cool with you. But everybody trying to come in here and beat me out my slop, don't want to hit the little, get your bitch ass out of here and go listen to some non-energy bullshit, nigga. Because you coming over here for some trill shit. Yeah. Now we got to get to this one. I got to cut the shit. This one real. This one right here too real. This one right here too real, man. Man, back in the day, man, unfortunately, the crack epidemic was running rampant through the hood, man. The crack epidemic was running rampant through the hood, and it was taking niggas ass under. I'm talking about strong niggas, real niggas, good niggas, fake niggas, gangster niggas, player niggas. I'm talking about a pack of niggas. Any kind of niggas you can name, dog. Crack was taking them down through there. Some of our brothers, some of our fathers, and some of our uncles was affected by this drug. Mothers, sisters, aunties, even grandmas was affected by this drug. It swept through the black community, man. I'm talking about like the headless horseman off of Sleepy Hollow. It swept through and fucked some shit up. It turned middle class, low class environments, neighborhoods where both parents had a job and the house was neat and the grass was cut and the cars was nice. It turned them communities upside down to now the house is looking like a bando. The grass is high, the cars are gone, the children are running amok, and the parents are somewhere who knows where, looking for that crack. Well, unfortunately, it did not escape my family. One of my brothers who passed away, unfortunately, he battled with those demons. And even towards the end of his life, he lost that battle. But this story that I'm about to get into is very personal. And one would not want it out. Who cares? But it's real because it has a testimony in it. And you have to. You have to live your truth. You have to own your past and your present and hopefully your future. Well, this story right here take place, man, at my motherfucking house. And my two older brothers, man, I looked up to them. Hey, man, they couldn't do no wrong. And I was a little child. And all I knew was my big brothers. Admiration. Admiration. But that scamdemic, that pandemic, that tremendous epidemic came through. And it hit my house. It hit my house like I hit that mosquito. And my brothers struggled with that epidemic. But my one brother, I believed in him so much. He was so talented. He could draw. He was a player. He liked nice things. He always bought polo and OP. He dressed like them white boys. And he pulled them hoes. I'm talking about he pulled them hoe, boy. I don't know what that boy used to say. I don't know if the boy mouthpiece was obese like that. I don't know what kind of game that boy had, but that boy could pull some good, man. I'm talking about the most prettiest black women I ever seen. My brother would show up with them girls, man, and they would be into him like a motherfucking self-help book. You hear me? Sometimes he be triple dated. Sometimes he pick one up, bring her to the house, and 2 hours later he got another one, and 3 hours later he got a whole nother one. Hey man, I wanted to aspire to be like my brother, man. Hello, man. But that whole ass shit came into place and started taking my brother down through there. His quality of hoes started looking raggedy. His cars started looking raggedy. His demeanor, his conduct. And I couldn't accept this as a little child. I couldn't accept this. I would have heart to hearts with him. Hey man, what we gotta do? Like, not you. I couldn't accept it. Not you, sir. You are someone I look up to. You can't allow this chemical to steal you from you and us. And poor thing, he battled. He battled. He tried hard. He tried hard. But one day, he came home and he was on that dope fiend shit. You know how they do. They give somebody that they trust all their money. They trying to protect themselves from themselves. And that's a goddamn shame that some wicked son of a bitch would sit up there and create some shit like that that broke the fucking camel's back in the black community. Took strong men who had the potential to be engineers or prominent people in society. Even took prominent people out of society. Doctors, lawyers, mayors, hey man. You know the story, you know how it go. But he came and he gave my precious mother a nice bit of money. And he said, Mama, if I come back trying to get some of this money, don't you give it to me. Don't you do it. You know what I mean? And she like, okay, baby. And she went tucked it away. I remember, I think it was around $1,200. He just got paid. He left. He was looking good. He had on his polo, his OP. He was somewhat himself. He was trying his best. And he left. About 2 hours later, he pulled up in the motherfucking driveway like a goddamn 745 jet coming in hot. Jumped out that motherfucker, eyes was bucked like a bitch. He was sweaty. His clothes looked raggedy. And he was not himself. And he told my mama, hey, let me get $400, $500, $700 of that money. And my mama like, no, baby, you said whatever. I don't give a damn. Fuck that shit. Give me. It's my mother. Then I stepped up. Behold, I'm the nigga lie. I said, look out, my nigga. I know what you up to, and it's your money, but at the same time, nigga, you not being my big brother. You on some bullshit. And that nigga looked at me and moved me out the way and said, get out the way, little nigga. I wants my money and I wants it now. And he harassing my mama. I told my mama, don't you give him a bitch ass thing. And that nigga turned his focus on me. And he went to read me my rights. You little bitch ass nigga. I'm your big brother, nigga. I said, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. And I'm telling you right now, you gonna leave that shit alone. And nigga said, what? I say, by the power vested in me, hey man, you gonna leave that shit alone. And that nigga say, nigga, I'll knock you, or nigga, I'll beat you, nigga, I'll do something to you, boy, before he could get it out of his motherfucking mouth. I hit that nigga with the power of Grayskull, nigga. Pow, nigga, bitch ass nigga. I'm tired of this whole ass shit, nigga. I want my big brother back. And man, I beat that poor man from my mama front porch. We had a big old yard too. Our yard was long. Hey, our yard was shit, nigga. Our yard was big, nigga. Nigga, you can play goddamn near half a football game in our front yard, nigga. Yeah, we had a gate around that bitch, long ass driveway, nothing but Cadillacs in Lincoln Town called Nigga. Yeah, Nigga. Yeah, bitch. How we came up. And I beat that nigga ass. He trying to fight back with all he got. I'm going up under. But even back then, I remember, I wasn't trying to hit him hard as I could. I just was trying to knock some sense into his head. This beating was out of love. I administered this beating with a loving heart, with the intentions to remove the desire of the substance, crack cocaine, with kick your ass. My bad. That's just how my young brain thought. My young brain thought I could swap out crack cocaine with kick your ass. But I got some shit to tell you. Jack. You just hold up. I got some shit to tell you, man. And big bro, please forgive me. This just is a beautiful testimony, and it got to be told. It got to be told. So I beat that man till my mama was screaming, the neighbors was going crazy, the dogs was jumping everywhere, the cat was barking. And I beat that ass from the front porch all the way through the goddamn yard. I'm talking about we rolling over in the stickers, nigga. We got stickers stuck to it, nigga. We rolling and I'm bitch, you gonna leave. I'm good punching that. I'm punching that bitch in the neck. I'm slapping her ears like I slapped that mosquito, nigga. I'm pulling that nigga nose, nigga. Bitch, I'm perpetuating the algebra on that nigga. Boy, I'm mixing on that nigga ass. Hey, and I beat that nigga ass all down the sidewalk. If you knew where we lived, if you from PA, you knew where we lived, nigga. I beat that nigga ass all in front of him. Spread house, nigga. I beat that nigga ass all upside. Spread house, nigga, all in spread ditch. Then finally, nigga, we landed in Adrian Landry in them motherfucking ditch. We landed in Adrian Landry and them what's her name? Leaky. pretty ass girl. I used to like you be my sister friend, Big Angelique. Boy, that was a big pretty. I had never seen four in my life. I had never seen four in my life. Big, tall, yellow motherfucker. Girl, if you see this, God forgive me and your family. I don't mean no disinfect. I'm just going back down through there. She had that big long ass hair, boy, and she never came outside. I just would be peeping around the tree to get a look at her. I'd be peeping around a motherfucking tree just to get a look at her. Because if you could get a look at her, boy, it was refreshing. It was refreshing. But bottom line, they peeked out the goddamn back door and I'm in the ditch beating the fuck out of my brother. I wouldn't stop beating him. He say, please, 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 please don't go. Come on. I say, look out now. Here's where shit get real. Here's where shit get real. I say, man, you gotta leave that crack alone. You gotta leave that crack alone, my nigga. He said, man, I've been trying. Bitch, you gotta leave it alone. I'm gonna try. You gotta leave that shit alone, my nigga. Man, I think I can't. Bitch, I'm gonna leave it alone. Bitch, you killing us. You killing mama. You killing yourself. What kind of example is you being for me and my little brother? Leave it alone. Bitch, 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 bitch. He say, I'm gonna leave it alone. I say it again. I'm gonna hit you again. He say, I'm gonna leave it alone. And I stopped beating him. I got up. And we sat in the ditch all fucked up, scratched up, leaves and stickers. And we cried together. I told him I ain't wanna do that to you, man. But this shit got to stop. And I'm so proud of my brother, man. He struggled a little bit after that. He struggled just a little bit after that. But every time he backslid, he told me. Every time he backslid, he told me. And I would be getting close on his fucking heels. And then one day, he was done. Never smoke that shit again. So if you have a crackhead in your family, you can hire me now. Call me now. I will administer hangs on that bitch. I will beat the crack out that hoe. Now, as amusing as that little story may sound, and please forgive me, big bro, that shit is 100% true. That shit 100% true. We all had to deal with some bullshit. And I know a lot of y'all can relate to this. Some people needed rehab. Some people smoked till they died. Some people found God. But my brother had me. My brother had me. I didn't know the impact that I was making. All I knew was I didn't understand why my brother was being taken over. And I loved him more. I know that don't sound right. You kicking his ass. You kicking his ass, but you love him. Yeah, man, it's lovely. It's lovely. It's lovely. But shit, it worked. I'm your boy Hezeleo. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. And like I said, if you got a crackhead or if you are a crackhead, call me now for the low price of $499. I'll pull up and beat your bitch ass. If you smoke after that, it'll be $199 per consultation, and up until 4 other visits, and hopefully you kick the crack, cause we beat the crack.